Most people think planning early puts them ahead. In reality, it often delays them. If you're planning for 2026 right now, there's a real chance you're already postponing action. Not because planning is bad, but because planning without pressure to act often replaces progress. Planning feels responsible, it feels mature, it feels productive, because nothing is required today. This video isn't anti-planning. It's about why planning first is often the reason progress never starts. Every new year looks familiar. Fresh notebooks, clean calendars, carefully written goals, career goals, health goals, money goals. But by March, very little has changed. Not because people didn't care, not because they lacked ambition, but because planning replaced movement. Clarity without action fades quickly. Action is what keeps clarity alive. The real mistake isn't dreaming too big. It's believing progress starts with perfect plans. So why do I say planning for 2026 is definitely the wrong move for you to make? Number one, long-term planning without short-term pressure is fantasy. Long-term plans feel safe because they demand nothing today. They push discomfort into the future. They remove urgency. I'll start next quarter. I'll get serious later. I just need a clearer plan. Because nothing changes this week, nothing changes next month. So the plan stays theoretical. This happens in business all the time. Some startups pitch investors for years, refining decks, polishing visions, but never shipping products. They don't fail loudly, they just disappear quietly. If your plan doesn't change how this week looks, it isn't a plan, it's a story. Number two, progress is arithmetic, not magical. Most people secretly expect progress to arrive as a breakthrough, a big moment, a sudden shift, a turning point. But progress usually works like arithmetic. Small inputs, repeated, over time. It's slow, it's boring, it's predictable. That's why exciting plans are attractive. They promise change without repetition. There's an African proverb that says, you don't eat an elephant in one go, you eat it in pieces. You don't just plan to save $20,000 in 2026 and expect it to work. Most people fail when they try. But when you break that goal down, it becomes roughly $385 a week. It's no longer a big inspirational goal. It's realistic. Because progress isn't magical, it's mathematical. Number three, action creates information. Planning alone does nothing. Most clarity doesn't come from thinking. It comes from doing. Action creates feedback. What works, what doesn't, what needs adjusting. Planning without action creates no new information. It only reorganizes assumptions. You don't plan your way into confidence. You move your way into it. Netflix didn't start as a streaming giant. It started as a DVD by mail service. Its success came from acting, learning, and pivoting. Blockbuster planned carefully and stayed with what felt safe. One moved, one waited, only one survived. Number four, planning plus waiting is disguised fear. People often say they're not ready yet. Most of the time, that's fear in disguise. Planning delays judgment. Action invites it, so the plan gets refined. Again and again, waiting feels safe. But confidence doesn't arrive first. It appears after movement. If you're always focused on the equipment you don't have, or the perfect setup you're missing, you'll never start even if you have a textbook full of plans. The strength of a person is their ability to do what needs to be done, especially when they don't feel like doing it. Number five, money comes from solving problems, not planning to be rich. Many people plan wealth abstractly. Income goals, lifestyle visions, future freedom. But money doesn't respond to intention. It responds to usefulness. Across Tier 1 economies, the US, Australia, the UK, and Canada, income grows when you solve problems. Better systems, better service, better execution. Think about creators like Mr. Beast, Kai Cenat, or Marcus Brownlee. They didn't start by planning to be rich. They focused on serving an audience. Value came first. Money followed. That order matters. Lastly, boring consistency beats exciting plans. The most reliable progress strategy is unglamorous. Show up. Do the small thing. Repeat. Not when it feels exciting, but when it feels ordinary. And think about it. Investing $5 a day consistently compounds over time and often beats chasing viral market spikes. Even in fitness, Elite athletes aren't built in bursts. They're built through daily training, controlled nutrition, and repetition. Consistency doesn't feel powerful. It becomes powerful later. Here's a simple 7-day reset. No motivation required. Pick one goal that actually matters. Define one weekly action that moves it forward. Start before clarity. Let progress correct the plan. Day 1, choose the goal. Day 2, block out time to work on it. Use a calendar. Day 3, remove distractions. Day 4, act on the goal. Day 5, repeat the steps. Day 6, adjust your schedule. Day 7, reflect honestly. Progress in 2026 won't come from doing more. It will come from doing what matters consistently. If your 2026 goal had to move forward this week, what would you do? Write it below. 2026 won't reward wishes or planning. It will reward intentionality, active steps, and consistency. This channel focuses on strategies that help you become the best version of yourself by learning from everything going on around the world. If this helped you think more clearly about what you want to achieve in 2026, consider subscribing. Remember, planning without consistent and intentional actions lead to disappointment.